All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. We'd also like to give double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. We'd like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in the 1/3, and Lords, with this lesson will be edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, and Tawadi Ba'ashem Shai for giving us the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, a few words on Edom. Okay, Esau, Edom, who is found in the Bible, who is one of the sons of Isaac, who now is identified today as the so-called white man, woman, and child, the early Europeans, the so-called Caucasians, because we all have a biblical descent. And we all go back to what? To Adam. Matter of fact, let's start with that scripture. Second Ezra is at 6:54.
Yep.
And I got the beloved brother Kratazah with me.
Shalom, shalom.
So let's go to that to prove we all come from Adam. But then after Adam, Cain and Abel, Seth, and then Noah, the flood. Then we all came through who? Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
Yep.
All right. So even Esau, Edom is a Shemite, just like we are. But he's Esau and we're Jacob. And this is why you see the feud between these two nations of people right here in Babylon, which you ignorantly call America. Okay, why do white and black people have such this disdain for one another? Well, in Genesis, it says, I will put enmity between her seed and his seed. Okay, which that proves Esau is that serpent in the garden, that old serpent, Revelations 20.
Yep.
Okay, so where you want to start, 54?
Yes.
All right.
This is Second Ezra 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Yep. Which Adam is also Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's why he's called the last Adam. You know, the quickening Adam. Keep going.
Of him come we all.
See, of him come we all. Okay, we all came on earth created as Adamites. Now you call us humans. Okay, but what you know to be humans are actually heathens, because we are princes of the power. So in our kingdom, we will not be classified as just merely humans in mortal flesh. Okay, we'll be superhuman. Okay, so there's a difference. This is why even in our spirit, okay, our spirit is different from Esau. Okay, from Esau, Edom, he's proud. Okay, he's proud and knows nothing, just like the scripture on the woman.
More feeble.
You know, very detestable,
weak-minded,
no lack of communication, causes confusion, throws you under the bus. He's not your brother's keeper. Look, we work with Edomites, man. You got a job you got to do, and the Edomites there, it's going to be a tough time.
Yeah,
because he wants to lord over you. He wants to be the big man on campus. You know, he causes problems that and don't try to cause the solutions.
Right
now, imagine how you see and deal with working with Esau on a job. Now imagine this guy governing the world.
Oh man,
come on, man, you got it,
man. And it says
fucking ruining the world, man.
Yeah, well, there's multiple scriptures on that.
Exactly.
And it said destroy him. Destroy him that destroy the earth.
Exactly.
What's that, Rev
18.
It's Rev 18.
11:18. I can grab it.
And it says he took peace from the earth, harmony.
Yep.
You know, it says when the wicked mourn, people are, they're mourning.
Yep.
Starting with the Israelites.
Yep.
You know, what else? What's the one that says Sirach 10? It says that he's not a
profitable ruler.
The water. You know, so Esau, he got the whole world in whack. It's all fucking confusion because of the wicked's ruling.
Yep.
And it says, I'm sorry about to grab that.
No. Let's keep going on that.
It says, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Right. So there's out of Adam, there's a chosen lineage.
Yep.
Right. It says, keep going right here.
No, that was the point.
Okay.
The point. Well, yeah, actually, keep going.
Okay. It says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Yeah, see, and that's what Esau has a problem with, because right now he has things like when I was growing up, they would say, you're breathing all the white man's air.
Yep.
Go back where you came from. There's a lot of proud statement that Esau makes as if this world is his, but the only thing, the world is his right now, but for a moment. Okay, real quick, this is Job 9:24. Okay, it says Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Now, real quick, let's see what this word given means. Okay, so the earth was given to him. It was, look, bestowed. It was granted. It was permitted. He was employed to it. Okay. See? So the earth was bestowed under him. And then what is he doing with it? Rev 11 and 18. Let's grab that real quick. All right. So we like to precept through the Holy Spirit around here. Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead. Are you there, brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm following along with you. Yeah.
Okay. Revelation 11, 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou should giveth reward unto thy servants, the prophets. So we're prophesying right now. We're telling you about Esau, Edom, breaking down what he's doing biblically, showing you what's ultimately going to happen to him prophetically, you know. And it says, and to the saints, so that's the elect, and including the 1/3. It says, and them that fear thy name. So you're supposed to fear the name of Yahweh B'Shem Shai, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So right now we have the precept, the earth has been bestowed to the wicked. One would have to say, if we had to pick a nation that is ruling planet Earth today, what nation would it be?
Right.
Would you say black people?
Right.
No. How about Chinese people?
Right.
Well, no. Okay, how about white people? Well, yeah. And look at how the earth is being ran. You may not believe in the Bible, but look what this book that you don't believe in is saying about the reality that you're aware of today.
Right.
Okay? There is a reality that we can all come to a common ground and agree upon. And then we can also have precepts to explain what is the outcome of this current ruler. Okay, so it says the earth was bestowed, it was granted, okay, to who? Into the hand of the wicked. So right now, Esau, Edom, has the earth, has the Lord's people, and look at what he's doing with it. Okay, if you work with an Edomite and you see how vexed you are with him, now imagine other nations and how he's governing the world.
Right.
They're upset.
Right.
They're angry. They're pissed off. Okay. Starting with Jake.
It says that too. It's that Jeremiah, I believe.
The nations are mad.
Yep.
Job 9 and 24. Then we'll go to back to second address.
Okay.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The wicked is who? Esau, Edom. Okay. Portions of our people are wicked, but he is the wicked. All right. He's the wicked. We're talking about a guy. I'm at work helping this Edomite, and we're doing all this work. But then when the boss comes, he said, I did this. I was like, what happened? What happened to the we? What happened to the team? See, this is who you're dealing with. Okay. Double cross you, stab you in the back. He'll lie to your face. He has no integrity. Habakkuk 2, his spirit. Let's get that. Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Got you.
One thing that I had to learn in this walk is you cannot give Esau the benefit of the doubt. Okay. There's a term in the world. Take it with a grain of salt. You cannot expect him to do the right thing because you've been doing a good job.
Yeah.
You cannot allow your innocence to blind your mind in this walk in Babylon. Listen, you got to be on one here. You got to be on the edge here, because if you're not, they'll kill you, man. This place will kill your spirit. It'll kill you at work. It'll do whatever it can to you. And you'll say, well, that's not right, so they ain't going to do that. No. You're in Babylon. These people aren't set up to do the right thing. Go ask Spike Lee.
Yeah, Yahweh Shai says, I send you forth the sheep among wolves.
Exactly.
You know, also too, it says that Esau the serpent, you know, so serpent's going to come up to you, you know, to make it seem like he's docile, but really he wants to overthrow you.
Yep.
What's that in Job where the psalmist said, and his words were
the songs. Yep.
Songs
yep.
smoother than butter.
Yep.
But his but his heart was war.
Yep.
You know, never trust that enemy. Just
yep.
like it says in the book of Sirach.
Yep. You got you there, brother?
Habakkuk, yes.
Yeah.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2. And you mind if I read it in NLT?
I'm already there with you, brother.
Okay.
I'm already there with you.
Habakkuk 2 and verse 4 in the NLT, it says, look at the proud.
Look at him. Look at this motherfucker. Come on, look. And you know there's a common agreement with Jake when it comes to Esau, but they don't have the spirit to stand up and talk about it. But if you be at work, Jake will look at each other and then they get back to work.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yep.
Come on, man. Esau thinks he's hidden, bro.
Right.
He actually thinks like we not hip to him. That's that pride. You know, keep going.
And it says they trust in themselves.
That's that pride.
And their lives are
crooked.
Crooked.
They're not upright. Their spirit ain't right. So the point is, you got to understand that you can't. Can a leopard change its spots?
Nope.
There's an old Indian proverb that was in the movie Natural Born Killers, but basically in a nutshell, a Gadite. If you ever seen the movie Natural Born Killers, you'll know. But the Gadite was telling Woody Harrelson and his chick, he was telling them about how a woman had picked up a snake and nursed it back to health. It was the middle of winter. You know, she took care of it for so long. Then one day when the snake finally got its strength back, it bit her. And then she said, "Why'd you bite me?" And he said, I'm a snake. What did you expect? I'm a snake. That's like looking at a knife and saying, "Why did you cut me? I was made to cut." Wasn't Esau blessed with the sword?
Yes, he was.
This is what he's made to do. Okay? You have to understand, even though he's dumb, he's ignorant, but he is cunning. He's crafty in his own world.
Yeah,
he's got his own attributes.
Yeah.
And he'll tear Jake ass up, man.
Run circles around Jake.
He runs circles around Eve. He runs through y'all, man. That's why Esau don't mess with us too much, because we're on one, as they say. I've been saying that a lot lately because that's the Lord put in our spirit. We actually got to have an edge to us here. We're in Babylon. We're in the valley of the shadow of death. You can't be walking around here simple with Esau got a loaded gun, license to kill. The earth has been given to this man, and you've been given to him. You got to make sure you're carrying and conducting yourself in the right manner. Walking around with fringes out. Saying, shut your ass up, man. Get back to work. Stop blowing your cover. That's a problem, man. Jake don't realize. Watch, Jacob's trouble gonna show you. Esau gonna go dumb on Jake, man.
I think that was it right there.
All right, I'm gonna read the WEB. It says, "Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith." See? Oh, look, BBE. As for the man of this is perfect. As for the man of pride, my soul has no pleasure in him. But the upright man will have life through his good faith.
And that's the elect.
Yep. Now you had spoken of Psalms 50. What's that? 19
about the butter in his mouth.
Yep.
Let me look it up real quick.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is a good one too. Or is it 55?
I believe it's 55. We tried 55 on like 20.
Yes. We haven't brought this one out in a while. Got to blow the dust off this one. Psalms 55 and 19. That sounds about right too. Prayers for the destruction of the treacherous. Esau is treacherous,
Verse 21.
Yeah,
got it right here.
Okay.
That's the book of Psalms, chapter 55 and verse 21. And it says, it says the words of his mouth.
We can start at 20.
Okay. Psalms 55 verse 20 to verse 21. It says he hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Exactly, which he did that to Gad. Okay, but that's my point. So you could be at peace with this man. You could go to work. You could do your job. You know, a movie comes to mind. Set It Off. When Vivica Fox in the beginning scene, she had got the bank robbed, and then they had brought her into the office. The two cops interrogate her.
Oh yeah.
And then he said, "I'm sorry. It doesn't sit well with us that you knew the perpetrators. We're gonna have to let you go." Yep. And she was like, "I counted $20,000 by hand for you, and you gonna fire me?" See, Jake be bugging out because they're marveling at the wicked.
Right.
You're marveling at this knife because it cut you. What did you think it was supposed to do?
Snake.
You're tripping because the snake bit you. What you thought? Matter of fact, since we're in Second Esdras, let's go to Sirach 12. Will we pity a snake charmer that is bitten? Come on, man. It comes a point in this walk where you're going to have to hear, stop being dumb. Sirach 12, right?
Yep, Sirach 12 and 10.
Yep.
Let's see.
That's why we said just a few words on Edom. You know what I mean?
Oh, excuse me, 13.
Yep.
We can start at 10 though, right?
Yeah, please.
All right. Sirach 12 and verse 10 to verse 13. It says, Never trust thine enemy.
What about no?
Never.
Keep your eye. You got it.
Because you got to think about like the story, like you said with the snake.
Oh, let me just say this real quick. And if you do find yourself, you might be dealing with an Israelite foreigner.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, well, I got this one cool. Well, he might be a Jake.
Yep.
So you can't allow the Israelites that look like Edomites cover the broad spectrum of these. You could tell an Edomite.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the first day you say, "Oh no," he kind of watch. His rust's gonna show.
Yeah, I'm curious.
He's gonna get frazzled. He's gonna get pissed off.
Flustered.
Yep.
He gonna turn on you.
He gonna show his horns.
Yeah, and one thing too, Esau, he's not a friend to you during adversity.
Woo,
He did not fuck with Jake during adversity.
He's not thy brother's keeper.
Nope, exactly. And I witnessed that multiple times on jobs.
Yep.
And it says, never trust thy enemy.
He'll put stumbling blocks in front of you and sit back and watch you trip. You know?
For like as iron resteth, so is wickedness.
He ain't gonna put a good word in for you to keep your job. Nope. He don't care if you get fired. He don't care if you die. He don't care if you eat. You know what I mean? He'll pull you over in a car, let your ass walk home with your children. You got Edomites you don't like. Now imagine them with a badge and a gun. You got Edomites you don't like. Now imagine them having nuclear capabilities. Allowing him, imagine selling, pushing the food to you, the water supply. Ooh. Jake walking around talking about reparations and stop saying the N word. Nigga, do you know what he's doing to your water supply? The air? Do you know what's going on in the real world? You got bigger problems than being called a nigger, nigga. Keep going.
Straight up. And that's one thing too. A snake, he may not bite you right away. He may, butter you up. He may, make you feel comfortable around him. And that's when he goes in for the kill. Or
he'll slowly coil you till you give in. And also, too, with a snake, when it bites you, you don't die instantly. But that venom's in you. And then it happens. It runs its course. Okay?
Verse 11. Though he humble himself, see? Though he humble himself.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, dog? Shit, yeah, we'll get this done.
Seen that game last night, man?
He'll smile right in your face. This nigga will actually smile. That movie Smile.
Yeah.
That movie shows you the spirit. That's what a demon looks like. Okay? You see, look, now I got to do it again. You want to know what a demon looks like? Right here. Right here. This is what a demon looks like. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay? This is a demon. Right here. I showed it before. This is what a demon looks like.
See if I can look it up too.
See that? Okay, Grape, the 13-month-old baby. I brought this up before, but I'm bringing it up again so you understand. This is what a demon looks like. See, he shows you through Hollywood, the makeup and the ghoulish look, but this is what a demon looks like. Okay?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a cop Grapes, baby.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's all good. But I just wanted to show them that, I know you're recording on yours too, bro.
Oh, yeah, got it right here.
Yep. That's what a demon looks like right there.
Wow.
That's a demon.
Wow.
That's a demon. Hey, you need help? Wow. And then the black, simple woman, yes, I do. Because she's thinking about Jesus. And guess what? She gets dismembered.
The angel of light.
There you go. Let's grab that real quick. 2 Corinthians 2:11.
Yes, sir.
Let's grab that, man. This man is an angel of light, bro.
2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Yes, wait, excuse me.
I'm in the NLT.
That's not it. Let me just see. I know.
His devices. Yep.
Lights.
Let me put that in. That's a good one too.
Oh, got it. 2 Corinthians, same chapter.
Yep.
11 and verse 14.
There you go.
It says, and no marvel.
See, don't marvel, but Jake be marveling.
Yes.
What you call me? Say it, and then they always do this. Say it one more time. Yep. And I always be like, he already said it the first time.
He said it.
He said it the first time. Read that again.
Yep. It says, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Boom, right there. Prime example.
There he is. Angel of light. The angel. Okay, now back in Sirach. Then we got 2nd Esdras.
And Genesis.
And then we got to go to Genesis. Yeah.
Back in Sirach 12 and verse 11, it says, though he humble himself.
Yep.
Right? Because, was it a chameleon? They camouflage themselves.
Mm-hmm.
How much more, the most wicked Esau?
Right.
Right.
Who's set up to deceive? Look, humble means submissive, respectful, lowly in manner.
Wow.
See, so he'll come up lowly. Hey, how's it going, man? See? Oh, look. On the ground. That's the serpent.
Wow.
That's the serpent. Because it says it. Matter of fact, let me grab that. It says on thy belly.
Yes. Yep. In Genesis.
Yep.
Beautiful. Yep.
This is you can start at 14.
Okay. Here we go. This dude. Genesis 14. I'm sorry, the 3 and 14.
Yep, Genesis 3 and 14.
Genesis chapter 3 and verse 14.
Yep.
And it says, and the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai power said unto the serpent.
And real quick, the serpent was a man. He was actually a witch. He was an enchanter. Okay. Let me show you real quick. When you look up this word serpent, okay, look, it goes into serpent. But when you go to the etymology of this word serpent, enchantment, to practice divination. See? So he was a witch. All right.
And it says, and the Lord power said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field.
Well, then that makes sense, because through Cain, through getting that mark of Cain, the earth is against him. Everywhere, everything else in the earth is conducive with the earth, cattle, creation. But when he steps outside like the rest of people, he's cursed to it.
Yeah.
Right? His skin,
Yep.
Keep going.
And it goes on to say,
so Esau's a cursed man.
It says, and above every beast of the field, upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life.
Right. And the dust represent what? His confusion. This is why he's the king of Babylon. He's the king of confusion. He confuses you, and he does it in a humbling manner. See? So Esau has been put in a low estate. What you got?
I'm going to keep going 15 because you did mention that earlier, which is the point. Verse 15, it says, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman.
And that didn't take place until when? Jacob and Esau.
That's right.
So there's certain curses that the Lord gave to the serpent that didn't get fulfilled right at that time. Okay? Because the woman represented she ultimately represented what? Israel. So then Israel's children have there's a relationship with Esau's children that isn't good.
Yeah,
this is the problem.
It's like love hate.
Yeah,
like we spoke about earlier.
Yeah,
love hate. Because we're brothers, we're siblings.
Yeah,
but Esau just happens to be the evil twin, evil sibling. Like the movie I always talk about, good son.
Yep.
And it says, and I'll put enmity between thee and this woman, and between thy seed and her seed.
That's why you got problems right now. Okay, with Esau. Keep going.
It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. When you bruise the heel, you're not coming back from that.
Right.
Well,
Jacob held Esau's heel too.
Ooh, that's right.
So back in Sirach, the humbling, because we read it on the ground.
Okay, yep. Back in Sirach 12 and verse 11.
Yep.
That though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Yeah, like I'll come over, I'll fix your furnace. It ends up murdering you.
Right, man.
Ends up murdering you. Ain't no problem. We can handle that.
The movie, movies like Mr. Brooks and movies like American Psycho.
Yep.
They pose as the doctor or lawyer, but behind the scenes they were torture you.
You're a demon, straight up demon. Esau's a straight up demon. He Jake has demons on them. Esau is a demon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Satan uses Esau as a doorway on earth.
Yes.
That's
why the elites deal with the high level of witchcraft and demonic activity on the left hand side of the Lord.
Exactly. That's why the serpent was dealing with that.
It makes sense.
Yep.
And it says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
So you put your eye, and I'm like, there it is.
Right.
There it is. I knew it would show.
Right.
I knew it would show. It took long enough. I knew it would come out. You see? Keep going.
Verse 12, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee.
He's going to remember Haman wanted to overthrow the Persian Empire so that the Macedonian dynasty could rule.
And right before that, he sent out a letter to all the governors, basically the whole kingdom of the Persians, to kill us,
to exterminate Jake.
Yep.
Haman did that. Haman, the Amalekite.
And it says, he stand up in thy place.
Yep. Now I'm the Jew.
Yep.
Yep. Right. I'm Judah now. See, I'm Judah now. They show in that movie they cloned Tyrone. He wanted to replace Jake.
Yeah, literally
wanted to replace Jake. He'll stand up in thy place. Okay.
Yep,
the medieval empire. Then you had the Renaissance. So now he's saying that he was those kings and he was those princes and rulers.
The Vikings.
He's saying he's God. He's saying he's so-called Jesus. He's saying he's Jacob. He's saying he's the deacons and bishops and priests and prophets.
Right.
He stands up in your place. You will do work and he will claim it's his. It's called iconoclasm, man. I go to work with Esau. I do all this work and I did that.
Yeah, right.
I did that. See, but it's okay. The Lord got you, bro. The Wadi Abba Shai for opening us up to who you are, because we've been dealing with Esau even before the truth. So now knowing the answers behind what's going on, that brings you peace, man.
Yes.
We're at peace knowing our enemy. It said you will be sold to your enemies. See that?
It said, keep your friends close and your enemies close, as the old saying goes.
Yep.
And it says, right, because Esau know us.
Yep.
Why not know him?
Yep.
And it says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat.
See?
And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
You better be pricked by these words. Remember it. You better remember. What Charleston White say? He said, remember that,
niggas. Yep. Verse 13, it says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent?
So you wonder why when lessons come out of Esau taking the Jake woman out, and then brothers are basically breaking it down that she got what she deserved because your ass is playing with fire, but we supposed to cry when you get burned?
Right.
That's your dumb ass fault. You went into that house. You let that man with you. See? Our women have got a heavy self-willed demon on them. Oh, I could do bad by myself. But then when you get in a problem, where's all the strong black men at?
Right.
Well, they were in your phone texting you, trying to take you out on dinner, trying to marry you, trying to make a wife out you. And then you wanted to go what? On the other side, because you envy your oppressor and you choose his ways and you thought the grass was greener. And now your ass got put under the grass. You see? So this thing is serious, man. We can't have no loose ends, no flaky people. You need to know who the enemy is. You need to be on a point. You need to watch what's going on. No, salvation's not for everyone. This guy is a demon.
I got a quick precept for you.
Yep.
What's that? About being circumspect. Ephesians. Is that 5?
The days are evil.
Let's see. Ephesians 5. Where is that? Or is it 6? Excuse me. Oh man. And what's the one that says, be circumspect for your adversary, the devil?
Oh, 1 Peter 5?
Oh, the water. Thank you.
There's a roaring lion?
Yes. Well, I thought it was Ephesians.
There's something probably up in there.
1 Peter 5 and verse
8. 8.
8. Thank you. It says, be sober, be vigilant.
See, Jake is drunk off that angel of light. I've watched literally Northern Kingdom Jakes admire Esau, what they call fair skin. I mean, man, he ain't got fair skin. That nigga beige. Relax.
Right.
Relax, bro. You know what I mean? But Jake is so through that they look at Esau like a god. But what you need to look at him as is a devil.
Yes.
He's a devil.
You got to listen, apply the scriptures, because what does Isaiah say? It says, Isaiah 5:20, woe to them call evil good and good evil.
Yeah.
We're in a wicked as world, so of course evilness is going to be deemed to be righteous.
Yep.
You know, and vice versa.
Exactly.
In 1 Peter 5:8, it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And this is spiritual and physical.
Yep.
Because you have the spiritual war we got to go through, and it's true. The flesh is contrary to the spirit, right? Satan's always going to try to tempt you, right? But then Esau, you got to deal with Edomites here, police.
They be lurking, looking for you.
Oh man,
lurking.
They be in camouflage.
But the Wadi Abashima Shai for waking us up,
right? Because
it also says that they're not a terror to good works.
Yep.
So they be out lurking to get wicked Jakes.
Yep.
But even in that, it's like you like, damn, that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, they dog pile him, beat him, like,
tase him, mason.
He comes out crinkled, bro. He comes out banged. Jake go with Esau, you can pretty much guarantee he's dead. Esau is, hey, bro, the Lord got a heavy whooping stick on us, man. Serve the Lord. Otherwise, you'll be given into the hands of the wicked. Mm-hmm. You do not want to fall into the hand. Well, you don't even want to fall into the hands of the Lord.
Right. But the Lord set Esau up to be that whooping stick. And Ezekiel says he's the slayer.
He's a slayer.
And Psalm says, King David prayed, he said, hide me from that sword.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is the wicked.
That's right.
All right. So we got that point.
Back in Sirach. This is one more line.
Yep.
Sirach 12:13. And it says, or any such as come nigh wild beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was it.
So who's gonna pity a snake charmer? I hate having Edomite neighbors too.
Oh my goodness,
it's fucking ridiculous. Okay, so for now it's okay. We finished. Let's finish 2 Ezra 6.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
Back in 2 Ezra 6 and verse. Oh, excuse me. 2 Ezra 6 and verse 54.
Yep.
And it says, or it's 55. Excuse me.
Yep.
It says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made us the world for our sakes. As for the And that's one thing too. Esau think he gonna live forever. He think the world made for his sake. That's how prideful he is. But he don't know that him being deceived by his pride, he don't know that he's about to fall soon.
Yeah, that's why it says the deceived and the deceiver are his.
Right. It says, as for the other people, which also come from Adam,
the heathen,
of Adam,
Esau, starting with Esau.
Yep.
The crafty counsel, Psalms 83.
Starting with Amalek.
Yep.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, Esau is nothing. That's why, when you first come in, you get all upset. I used to be so mad. I ended up, my eye was twitching. I was like, man, I gotta relax.
Yeah.
But now I laugh at Esau now. Before I used to get mad, I'd be cracking up like, yo, this dude is hilarious.
Right.
This little fucking pew thing is hilarious, man. It's puny.
Yeah, man.
They're hilarious, bro. They take so much pride in carnality. It's hilarious. And don't deal with a buff Edomite. You at the gym, nigga, chest out. Bro, your ACL about to break. Relax. Yeah. Overgrown thumb. Wow, bro. Goodness. We take Esau serious, but on the ground, I don't take ground level Edomite serious. Yeah. Okay? I don't take ground level loser Edomite serious.
They're airheads.
Yeah.
And it says
man and woman.
Yeah. And it says, thou hast said that they are nothing. And that's one thing too, like this kingdom is no different than ancient Egypt, no different than the ancient, Babylon. All these kingdoms of heathens are all come to an end.
Yep.
So what makes what makes Babylon any more different?
Yep.
And it says, so they're nothing, right? But be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So it's a light thing. So it's a light thing. Even us taking Esau, it's gonna be a glorious thing, but it's gonna be a light thing. Like, all right, now let's get on with our show. It ain't gonna be mourning for Esau. People don't even mourn when Esau passed. Majority of the time, Esau, because he don't have a good name. Let's go to Proverbs 29 real quick. It just came to mind. He don't got a good name.
No, Edris, I'm sorry.
That we're good on Edris.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good on Edris.
Proverbs 29
and 2
and verse 2.
And you start at 1.
Okay. Proverbs 29 and verse 1. And it says, he that being often reproved hardened his neck.
You're in 29?
Yes.
What am I in? I think I'm in the NIV. Oops, got you. You got it.
Okay. And it says, he that being often reproved hardened his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy.
Right, that rebellious spirit. That's why we got to make sure we're on one. Esau don't like you reproving him either.
No, he don't.
Esau does not like Jake ruling over him. He'll lord over you, but he does not want Jake to lord over him. That's why he took the yoke, as it was told, he'll break the yoke from his brother's bond, And
in verse 2 it says, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yep.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Yep. And then when you look into this, for the word people, check this out. What's the first people that mourn?
Israel.
The first,
Israel.
Israel.
You got 2/3. That they're content with Egypt because they don't know that they're in bondage.
Look at that. It says a people as a congregated unit, specifically a tribe as those of Israel.
Wow, which destiny?
Proverbs 29 and 2. Yep, and for the word people. So when you use this scripture, of course, people are mourning, but the first people that are suffering from Esau's rulership is who? Jake. We're suffering under Esau's rulership. What do we got? We got anything else left on that one?
Genesis. That was it now.
All right, we go to Genesis. We'll probably wrap it up after that. Right. We were going to start with Genesis, but the spirit kind of had us go.
Took a detour.
Yep.
Genesis 25.
19.
And verse 19.
The genesis of this demon.
And it says, I like that. And it says, and these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Padan Aram, the sister to Laban the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her.
See, the enmity.
Yep.
So they were struggling from the womb. You really not gonna get along with Esau. You can abide with him for wisdom's sake, job, certain situations, but it ain't gonna work in the end. You could be a neighbor with him for about a year, but after that, y'all not gonna talk no more.
Horn's gonna show.
Yeah, his horn's gonna show, and we see it. That's the thing. See, the problem with Esau is he don't like when he's outed it.
Right.
He has no power like a snake. A snake can coil and slither in the dark, but when it's in an open field, it's powerless. So when you know what you know, he don't have no power over you no more. So now y'all just don't even talk.
Right.
See?
Right.
Trust me, I know.
And it says, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Right. She's like, man, if I'm supposed to be pregnant, why is my stomach like, what is going on?
I feel like this.
What's happening?
Right.
It was a rumble in the jungle. God.
And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
So if you want to understand why there's this enmity between so-called black people and so-called white people, this is why you're not the same people.
Exactly.
We get over this whole human race shit. Okay, we're not the same.
It's the spirit within.
It's the spirit within.
The spirit within, because you can go, not saying you, but in general, you go to Romans 9. It says, what's that? Not doing bad or good.
Yep.
Going about Esau and Jacob.
Yep. According to the election.
Jacob and Esau.
That's all
right,
it is.
According to the election, the water.
Yep. What does it say real quick? And Sirach is at 32. Good is set against evil.
Yeah. Yep.
Real quick.
Yep.
Evil. What is evil as, man? Let's go to your Apocrypha. Let me see. I think it's 33.
Okay. Yep.
Sirach 33. And let's just start at 14.
Okay. Sirach 33 and 14. It says, good is set against evil, and life against death.
Yeah, word life, he's death. All right, keep going.
So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly.
This is the problem.
That's it.
Keep going.
So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are 2 and 2, one against another. Wow.
Boom. Jacob and Esau.
Wow.
So that's the conclusion of the matter for you to wonder what's going on. Why am I outed? You know, a lot of times Jake be the only Jake amongst these heathens. Like, bro, you need to get yourself out of that situation.
Yeah.
You're going back. There was a black woman that was the only black woman, had a sleepover party with her white friends, and she ended up dying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Let me show you real quick. This is a warning. Yep, look at that. Black woman sleeps over white friend house, died. Boom, right there. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, here you go. He's popping right here.
Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Let me show you this. Look at this. Death of Tamala Horsford. See? Tamala Horsford's death has been ruled by accident, but newly obtained docs from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation shows shoddy response. Right. How you go to a slumber party and you the only Jake woman. It says police shot and killed a black man. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. But anyways, this right here. Okay. Jake woman goes over to her Edomite friend's party or sleepover, and she ends up dying. Look, the hell you doing in the midst of all that, man? What you doing in the midst of all that? But who will pity a snake charmer when you bitten?
Exactly.
So how you go over to the house to sleep and then you end up dead? You see?
Look at that one on the right with the computer.
Yeah.
She looks sinister.
Yeah, she set it up. See?
Mm-mm-mm.
But hey, who's gonna pity a snake charmer? We not mourning for you.
Right. Now back to Genesis.
Yep, we ended on 23.
All right, Genesis 25 and 23. It says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
We're 2 manner of different people. We're different. Okay, we operate different. Our spirit's different. We think different. Okay, there is a whole different world. We're a world of Israel. They're the world of Edom.
Yeah. Okay,
we're different people. All right. This is why you can tell who a Jake is.
Right. Why you think the Lord has a table of nations?
Mm-hmm.
The Lord has set up nations. You know.
Yep.
And it says, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Yep. And that's our spirit, and even in our flesh. But it's our spirit, it's our mind. We're very strong. Yep. The Lord made us stronger than Esau, but then the Lord used a weak nation to enslave the strong.
Right. To show his power.
To show his power.
And he's going to deliver us again out of this new Egypt to show his power and magnify his name.
Yep.
And it says, and the elder shall serve the younger.
Yep. So ultimately, Esau, Edom, and our kingdom will serve us. Mm-hmm. Okay. He will build up our walls. All right. He will be under our subjection. Okay, and he that led us into captivity shall go into captivity.
Well, since you said that, I just write one last precept.
Yep.
And that's it. Salakia. 2nd Esdras chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, "Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau." We just read that, Genesis 25, right? And it says, for eating, and that's symbolic, of us, speaking through the Lord speaking through us, spiritually taking down this dude's kingdom. Spiritually, because prophecy is going to happen regardless, and what we're doing is prophesying what's going to befall Babylon and Esau.
It's heavy too, because when the firstborn came out, Jacob came out with him.
Right.
So it's like technically Jacob was considered a firstborn as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you had firstborn rights.
Yeah.
But then the process of the agreement had to take place, him selling his birthright, then him being blessed by Isaac with that birthright,
right.
and the Lord solidifying it. But it's
right.
like technically when you think about it, it's like Jacob came out with Esau.
Yeah.
So
it was all set up like that.
Exactly.
The Lord, it's the Lord's movie.
Yeah.
And it says, Jacob's head held first the hill of Esau. Here's the point. For Esau is the end of the world.
End of an age.
That's right. Is the end of the age, the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So that's all we waiting on right now.
It.
We just waiting on the end of an age. And you know what? Hey, find joy in it. Don't let Esau, it's a trial. It's, you're going to go through things, but find spiritual maturity to not let these losers ruin your day.
Yes.
Okay. You can't always take Esau so serious.
Yeah. They're losing.
They're fucking losing, man.
The king is done. That one's done.
Esau focused on Jake, and you got 30 million migrants here, bro. Woo. And you still watching a nigga? You know how many nations you got to deal with right now? So, hey, man, he's losing, bro. So, thank Yahweh Shai that we're at the end and not the beginning of this punishment. So we're going to end it there. You good, brother? So, Lord's will, you brothers and few sincere sisters were edified and exhorted through the Spirit as we were. We just want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.